Hey guys, just sitting here in my ratty shirt, my messy workspace, working on the plane. My camera batteries went dead, so I figured it might be better that I shoot this next portion on video. Getting ready to do the ailerons, and then I'm going to attach the wings. And a bit of a technique, the way I do it, I use a soldering iron and just hot cut pockets in, and so it might be easier just to kind of show you on video. So anyway, got a little bit of a mess going on here. I got servo screws all over the place. Please forgive this house cleaning interruption, I guess. So minor as it is. Anyway, first thing you want to do is you want to make sure your servos are centered. Go ahead and plug it in, turn it on. Make sure that your trims are set to 0, because before you glue any servo in, you always want to make sure it's centered. If you don't have access to that, and when you cut a pocket in the wing, you're not going to have access to it. We know these are centered, so we'll go ahead and unplug them. And let's see, with them going in, one will go this way, one will go that way, and I've already made a mistake. I want them to both go this way, and you see I got one arm down, so I'm just going to go ahead and unscrew it and flip it around real quick. It's another one of those things you don't want to find out once you got glue already committed. Go ahead and flip it around. Now, of course, I'm turning it now. That's no big deal. It'll center back up. I didn't change its centering at all. Unplug it from the receiver, toss that out of the way. Now, I got here the port wing, and what I want to do with it is line this servo up so that it goes in the same angle as this control horn does. The elevator on the plane, we'll spin you around here, this goes, it pulls that direction on the arm, but the angle of the elevator surface goes this way. So I'd actually have to, with the wing out here, have the servo mounted out here to get the proper deflection. But with it mounted there, it should, I did some messing around with it, it should still pull decently. I don't foresee any complication, but we'll cross that bridge if we get there. But anyway, back to the task at hand. What I need are my Aileron control arms that came with the kit. They're the shorter ones. I got one, so I'm just going to work with one. I'm not going to waste time searching for the other stuff. I need to clean up my mess is what I need to do. So, of course, they don't fit in the hole. And when in doubt, grab an X-Acto blade. Just spin it around in there a few times. Do the same to the other side. Test it, see if you need to go any further. I don't. So. Now I need to decide how I want this to go. I want the wires to run towards the back. That way I can run them over the nacelles, or nacelles, however you want to pronounce it. Potato, potato. There we go. So I'm just going to hook it up right quick. And I'm just going to center the aileron and find the path of least resistance with the torsion on this, and grab me a Sharpie. I want to mark my pattern. Now, I marked around it, but I'm not marking over the lip, over the top of the servo. I'm just going to mark just where the servo arm comes out. Okay, and the reason for that is I want to come straight out with that. So I'm going to take a straight edge, and just about any generic straight edge will do. I'm just going to use this emery board here, and I'm just going to come out straight up. Mark it there. Like that. And straight across. Now when I remove this chunk of foam out, that should give me my clearance for my servo arm to move. In fact, I was off on that just a smidge. Sometimes I do better just freehanding. It's more square. Go figure. But anyway, that should do good. If you feel you're too close to that edge, this does pivot down here, and you can move it further out wherever you think it needs to be. I think it's going to be just fine where it is. When I come back, I'm going to show you the soldering iron and how I have it set up so that it will cut this shape out. Alright, I'll be back.